Hello, Namaskaram. Welcome to my channel Sri's Delight. Today I have a special announcement to tell you guys. My channel, that is our channel, has reached 100 plus subscribers. Thank you for that. So on this special occasion, I want to do a special cookie. This is a Middle Eastern cookie. Cookies. These are baked the special occasions. Here they do this the month of Ramadan, the holy month of Ramadan. They bake this cookie, and in some part of the world they bake this for Easter also. So when this is special, why not we make this in our special occasions like Diwali or any festivals, anniversaries and birthdays. As I said, birthdays. Today is my birthday. Me and my husband share the same date and same month. So I took this opportunity to bake this cookie on a special occasion. So now let's see how to make this cookie. To see this cookie, there are few parts. That is like outer layer, the dough part, the filling part. So this dough, this is made 3 days before. So to see how to make this dough, we have to go into a past for 3 days. So just watch that and come back. We'll see how to make this cookie. As I was telling this cookie, I never said this name. This name is Mamul. Today is the first day for making Mamul. Today we'll make the outer dough for that. I have taken 5 cups of semolina or suji, the finest version of the rava. Whichever cup you take, you have to take the measurements in that only. So I have taken 5 glasses of semolina. I'm going to add it in the mixing bowl. And 1 cup of maida. Just will mix it all together. For this dough, we are not going to use any water. We are going to mix it with ghee. The same glass amount, I have taken 2 glasses of ghee. If you are not okay with the ghee, you can take 1 cup of ghee and 1 cup of vegetable oil. So I am adding the 2 cups of ghee into this. Little by little we'll mix it. For this dough, we should not knead it. Just we have to mix it with our fingers so that this ghee is spreaded into each and every rava. For this dough, we should not knead the dough. We should just mix it with the fingers. If we knead it, the gluten will be released. We don't want the gluten to be released. So just we'll mix it and we'll close it. And we'll keep it aside for 2 days. That is, today I mixed it. Tomorrow I'll be just mixing it a little bit. And day after tomorrow, we'll see how to make the Mamul. I have taken 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm going to add this also into this. If you want, you can just do it like this also. So our rava is coated properly. See you tomorrow. Today, second day, we'll see how this is now. And we'll mix it. I think you can see it is so soft like a butter. This marmol dough is ready for tomorrow. Welcome back to the present. This is our third day of making this dough. Let's see how this dough has come. It is smooth. As I said, it is like a butter. Now we have some preparations to do for this dough. For mixing this dough, I am going to use my hands. Before using, just wash it clean, and now we'll start preparing our dough. To this, I have taken the same glass which I showed, 1 cup of powdered sugar. To this, I am going to add half tablespoon of mahalab. This is optional. This mahalab, this gives excellent aroma, tastes very good also. Now I am going to add 2 tablespoons of milk powder into this. Now I am adding 1 cup of warm milk into this. Just I am keeping little bit aside. We'll mix this thoroughly now. Into this remaining milk, I am going to add half a tablespoon of yeast. This is the dry yeast. To this, I am going to add little bit powdered sugar. Mix it, and we'll wait for the yeast to rise up. In the meanwhile, we'll add 3 tablespoons of ghee into this mixture, this dough. And we'll mix it. You can see our yeast has risen up. Into this, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water. If you want, you can add even rose water also. Once adding this yeast mixture, we have mixed it and we'll give it a 1 hour resting time. In the meanwhile, we'll see how to make the fillings. Today I'm going to make 2 types of fillings with the dates and pistachios. Now we'll see how to make dates filling. For this, here I have taken 450 grams of dates. My dates are pulpy, little bit smooth also. If you are having dates which are hard, just you can fry it in a frying pan. To this, I am going to add 1.5 tablespoon of aniseed powder. To this, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder. Into this, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of ghee. This ghee, it prevents us from the stickiness of this dates. If you wish to food process or mix it in the mixer, you can do that, but it gets a little bit messy, so it's better to use our hands itself. We'll mix it thoroughly. Now our dates filling is finished. Let's go to the pistachio filling. For this, we'll dry roast the pistachios for 2 minutes in a frying pan. just lightly. With the help of chopper, I'm going to chop it. You can even make it powder, mix it, but not a fine powder. It should be like a coarse powder. And this is what I'm expecting. Now we'll shift this into a mixing bowl. So for this, I'm going to add half a spoon of aniseed powder and 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. Into this, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of orange blossom water and 1 tablespoon of ghee. This is half, so I'm taking twice. We'll mix them properly. Afterwards, our pistachio fillings will be ready. Now our fillings are ready. We'll start making it into a small balls like this. Our outer dough is perfect now. We'll take the required amount outside and we'll close it remaining. If you feel this is little bit hard or you cannot make it a ball like size, you can sprinkle some water to this. I'm going to make a bigger ball than this filling. If you feel this dough is wet, you can add little bit wheat flour to that and the consistency will become correct. Actually, this is a mold which they use to make this type of designs. If you don't have mold, we can just do it like this, like a patty. Now this has become our donut type of mold. You can be creative and you can make some designs also. Take it into a baking tray. I'll show you one by filling it. Take the dates. If you have a cookie cutter, use that also to make the design. Shift it into a
baking tray.
I have pre-baked my oven for 250 degrees Celsius. Now I am going to bake this for 10 minutes. Now our cookie is also hot. Just now took from the oven. It's so hot. Now our mamul is warmer. Now we'll sprinkle with some powdered sugar to it.
This mamul can be stored up to 2 weeks outside.
My style of special mamul cookie is ready now. Hope you like this recipe. To watch many interesting and special recipes, subscribe to my channel. If you like this recipe, please do like it. Share it with your friends and family. With the next interesting recipe, we'll meet you in a next video. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.